Well, the story now. Tensions continue to mount in Mkondo. 5 men arrested for the murder of the Coka siblings have been granted bail at 10,000 rand each. Mgcini and Zenzele were shot and killed during an altercation a few weeks ago. The family of the deceased says the farmers shouldn't have been granted bail given their history. We understand that the protest is currently underway outside court, where community leaders are trying to keep protesters calm. Well, Govan Whittles is in Mkondo. Let's find out what's happening there at the moment. Govan, good morning to you. And what is happening there after this bail decision?
Yeah, good morning, Rebecca. We're here at the designated area where the people who are supporting the Coka family have been gathering since the beginning of the bail application. They've just received the news that the 5 farmers have been granted 10,000 rand bail each. And after that, there have been a number of speakers from all political parties who've indicated to them that they should stay calm and shouldn't try to cause any damage in the town, but acknowledge that obviously there's a lot of anger among this crowd right now. They're currently singing Zenzele now, but it does appear as if they're getting ready to disperse. I have one of their leaders with me, but before we get to that, let's have a listen to an excerpt from the judgment.
Wherefore, the court rules that the applicants have been able to discharge of their honours to demonstrate to the court that it is in the interest of justice that they be released on bail, that their bail application is successful, and therefore bail is granted.
And Govan, it's taken us a while to actually get to this bail decision. So what is the community saying? What do they want to happen now?
Yeah, they obviously didn't want them to be granted bail, but they believe that the prosecutor had put forward a strong enough argument for them to be remanded in custody. At the end of it, the magistrate here saying that the prosecutor failed to present any evidence that the 5 farmers would intimidate any of the witnesses, and also says that all of the evidence suggests that they aren't a flight risk and they will be reappearing when the trial gets underway. Let's talk to one of the community leaders now. It's Mr. Bongani. We've been speaking to you throughout the week, Mr. Tlatswayo, and you indicated that it's important that the 5 farmers don't get bail because you were scared of what the community might do, but also scared for the safety of the community itself. What did you tell these protesters now, and what is their reaction to the bail being granted?
People outside of the court, they are not happy about the decision of the court, because all the time when it's coming into the issues of the white people, they find that they are getting the bail. So now the tension outside of the court, people are not happy about the decision of granting the bail of these 5 accused. But now, as the Constitution of South Africa, that everybody have the right to get the bail. And then now we will build up that we still have the further case that are still pending in this issue of the killing of the people at the farm.
When you were addressing the protesters, you were referring, and the other speakers were referring to them, saying that they should leave the town, but told them that you will be gathering at Pampunkral at the farm. What is the plan in terms of where they will go from here?
As from today now, the plan that we are going to the Pampun Scroll. When we're going into the Pampun Scroll, we need the Department of Agriculture and Rural Development and Land Reform to start to sit down and talking about the claim of those people that are living at the Pampun Scroll. That will be the good solution for the old people at the farm.
And what do you think about the safety of the farmers? Do you believe that they are under threat from the community?
It's where that we need the police, that they must be protecting all the farm workers and the farm owners.
Okay, thank you so much. That's Mr. Bongani Tlatswayo. He's a representative of some of the people that have been gathering here. We will speak to another Coka brother in a few moments, as well as other members of the family. And I should mention that the police were clad in riot gear. They had the shields up and batons in the courtroom, forming a protective wall almost between the accused and the people in the gallery. But it's really here, outside on the streets, where most of the anger is being felt. And while there are a number of people here, there is also a significant police deployment in this entire area, with the entire court building and the blocks beyond it being cordoned off. For now, it doesn't appear that there's any threat of them storming the courtroom, and it does appear that the police have it under control.
Okay, definitely a story to watch. Thanks very much, Govan Whittles, there outside the Piet Retief Magistrates Court. That's where the bail was granted to the 5 accused in the murder trial, the Coka brothers murder trial. Well, let's